Good afternoon, Yorktown, and welcome to The Core. My name is Samantha, and today is Friday, January 15th, 2016. Let's get things started with a quick update on the afternoon weather conditions with our student meteorologist.
Hello, Yorktown. I'm student meteorologist Danny. The time is now 12:30, and the temperature outside is 46 degrees. With the wind blowing at 1 mile an hour, our real feel wind chill is right around 46 degrees. As you can see from the window behind me, we're experiencing clear skies. Today appears to be a perfect day to take advantage of the warm winter weather and enjoy the nice weather while you can. Have yourself a wonderful day, and let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks for that update, Danny. Now let's go to America's top comic, Sophia, with the jokes of the day.
Hi, my name is Sophia, and here are some jokes to remember the next time you're in a situation to tell some jokes. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. Why does a chicken coop have 2 doors? Because if it had 4, it would be a chicken sedan. I'm Sophia, and these have been the jokes of the day. Let's take it back to you in the studio.
Great job, Sophia. Now let's get to know a 6th grade student at Mildred E. Strang Middle School.
My name is Eddie, and I'm on TMO. One of my favorite things to do in 6th grade is I like to have more than one teacher. One of my favorite subjects in school is math because I like to work with numbers. My favorite things to do outside of school is playing sports and playing Xbox. 3 words that describe me is happy, friendly, and funny. When I grow up, I want to be a professional baseball player. It's all about me. Back to the studio.
Thanks for letting us get to know about you. Now let's go improve your vocabulary with the word of the day.
Hi, my name is Helena, and welcome to the segment dedicated to improving your vocabulary, the word of the day. Today's word is motivate. Motivate is an adjective. Motivate is defined as to provide with a reason for doing or to push on to some goal. Encourage and spur on are synonyms for motivate. In a sentence, motivate can be used like this. How can we motivate the students to undertake more challenging work? Motivate. Can you use it today?
Thanks, Helena. Now let's go to Lewis with today's true or false.
My name is Lewis, and this is true or false. In Colombia, by law, all the radio stations and TV stations must play the national anthem at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. every day. True. In West Virginia, USA, if you accidentally hit an animal with your car, you are free to take it home to eat. True. In Portugal, McDonald's, the fast food restaurant serves up to 10 varieties of soup. True.
Thanks, Lewis. My name is Ricardo, and here at Strang Middle School, we do our best to be safe, responsible, and respectful throughout the day. Today, we want to flip the script a bit. How would you feel if a group of kids were making fun of the way you looked? Here's what some of the students at MESMS said.
If someone was making fun of the way I looked, I would ignore because it doesn't matter how they feel, it matters how I feel.
If someone was making fun of the way I looked, I wouldn't care because it really matters what's in the inside.
If I heard students making fun of the way I look, I would just shrug it off and I would only care about the people who care about me.
If students made fun of the way I looked, I would walk over to them and say, "Deal with it!"
If I heard a group of people making fun of the way I look, I'd say, "Beauty is on the inside."
If some kids were making fun of the way I looked, I would go to my gym locker and change.
If I heard a bunch of students making fun of the way I look, I would go up to them and say, "Stop."
Great job, kids. Now let's go to Today in History.
Hi, my name is Chris, and I'm going to share some facts and events that took place on this day in history. On January 16th, in the year 1967, Super Bowl I was played. Based on this event, we're going to focus today's facts on the Super Bowl. Did you know that the Super Bowl trophy is called the Lombardi Trophy? Did you know that the Super Bowl is played between the best in the AFC and the NFC? Thanks for watching today's Did You Know? Hopefully now, you know.
Thanks, kids. The expression burning the midnight oil means to work late into the night and refers to the time before electric lightning. We were wondering, when was the last time you burned the midnight oil? Let's see what the kids in the halls are thinking about.
The last time I stayed up really late doing something was yesterday when I was studying for my math test.
Last time I stayed up late was to study for my social studies test about 2 weeks ago.
The last time I stayed up really late doing something was last night, and I was up to 10 o'clock doing my homework.
The last time I stayed up late was when I had a sleepover party, and we had a bonfire, and we played games, and we were tumbling.
The last time I stayed up late was Saturday night, and I was watching a movie.
The last time I stayed up late, I stayed up till 5 with my friends and played games all night.
The last time I stayed up late was New Year's Eve, and I just watched TV till 5 o'clock.
The latest I've ever stayed up was till 5 o'clock, and it was just on a normal weekday.
Last time I stayed up late was with my sister. We were trying to stay up all night.
The latest I stayed up was 4 o'clock in the morning. It was on a normal day, and I was playing video games.
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to the lesson of the day.
Good afternoon, Yorktown. My name is Lauren, and today's lesson is from math class. Today in math class, we learned about order of operations. Order of operations is remembered as PEMDAS in the order of parentheses, exponents, multiplication or division, addition or subtraction. When doing multiplication and division, you read across and solve, as well as for addition and subtraction. Once again, my name is Lauren, and this has been the lesson of the day. Let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Lauren. That's our show for January 15th, 2016. We would like to thank all the students who contributed to today's episode. Please join us again tomorrow, and until then, remember to be safe, responsible, and respectful.